To start this glitch, you will need your melee skill to be tier 5, so you gain health every time you melee zombies. You can level up your skills using Ethereum crystals. Next, you will need Quick Revive to also be tier 5. Then head into a private match. Go over to Onslaught, and then down to Onslaught Containment. We are looking for the map U-Bahn. If you don't get it right away, leave the lobby and try again, and continue to do this until you eventually get U-Bahn. You can use U-Bahn or Nuketown for the glitch I will be showing, which is the No Target God Mode glitch. This glitch can also be done with 2 players, and you can use the 99 revive glitch to make it easier. There will be a link in the description to a video on how to do it. Or you can start up Onslaught with 2 players and continue killing zombies until they drop a self-revive kit. The second option takes a lot longer since you never know when the zombies will drop a self-revive, and you will need 2 drops if you want both players to be in God mode. If you have done the 99 revive method, you will need to choose Onslaught Containment. If you do not get the map Nuketown or U-Bahn, then you will need to do the 99 revive glitch over again, and keep doing that until you get either of those maps. Continue killing zombies until the boss shows up, and then kill the boss. He will drop a random perk, and the perk we are going to need is Quick Revive. You may get lucky and get it right away, or it may take a while to get since it's completely random. The best spot to stand is at the back of the subway car. All the zombies will be forced to come in front of you, making it much easier to survive here for a long time. I recommend having Toxic Growth as your field upgrade to help slow down the zombies, making them easier to kill. Make sure you are going for headshots to take the zombies out faster. Keep killing bosses until you eventually get Quick Revive. Then you are going to need to kill 1 more boss to obtain another perk, and it won't matter what perk it is. So continue killing zombies from the safe spot until another boss arrives. If your friend has already obtained Quick Revive and the perk after it, then they can enter Crawling God Mode. Simply get downed by a zombie and crawl into the out of bounds. Once the timer stops counting down, crawl back into the map to be in Crawling God Mode. Now the downed player can act like a human barricade. Some of the zombies will end up being stuck behind the player, which will make them a lot easier to kill. They do force their way past the downed player, but it can really help the other players survive long enough to get their own Quick Revive. Once you pick up another perk, Quick Revive will change slots, which means it's time for the last step, getting a Mimic boss to spawn in. So continue killing zombies and bosses until you eventually get a Mimic boss. Once the Mimic spawns in, you will need to get downed. Make sure you have 1 self-revive on you before doing this step. If you have lost your self-revive, you will either need to restart the game or keep killing zombies until they drop a self-revive. Once you get downed, crawl into out of bounds. Stay here until the timer resets and then crawl back into the map. You are now in Crawling God Mode. Make your way to the orb and stab zombies until the Mimic picks you up and throws you. If you have no life on your health bar after he has thrown you, then you know you've done the glitch right. Now melee a zombie to regain full health, and this time no one will attack you. Now hold the revive button, and on the PlayStation that is the square button. And congrats, you are now in God Mode. My friend had a lot more trouble getting into this than I did, and I hear this from you guys a lot too. The Mimic would attack her, but never actually pick her up and throw her. She had tier 5 melee and tier 5 quick revive with 1 self-revive, but the Mimic failed every time to pick her up. She moved around to different angles, hoping it would help, but nothing seemed to work. All of his attacks just kept missing her. Eventually, she found a trick that worked. She continuously meleeed the zombies to keep her health bar full, until the Mimic was eventually able to pick her up and throw her. It took about 10 minutes for this to work, so if you are having the same problems, just keep meleeing the zombies and moving around until he eventually grabs you. All the zombies will now just pile up at the orb and nothing will hurt you except for the plague hound gas. This is a perfect glitch for anyone trying to grind camos or anyone who wants a lot of easy XP. Hope this has helped you out, and if it has, then please hit that like button and click that subscribe button if you are new. And that's all for now. I'll see you next time. And the secret word for this video is zombie bowling. Go ahead and put that in the comments.